Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do a little review here of WCW Monday Nitro from 1995, Episode 9 on Peacock, the WWE Network, John. Whatever it's called nowadays, man. I can't keep up with it. Alright, there's a lot that happened on this show, and there were some cool, obscure matches that I want to get to. First things first. Brian Pillman, Flair, and Arn Anderson reform the Horseman, and Pillman's on fire in this promo. Man, you gotta hear Pillman talk about the dynasty of the Four Horsemen. It's crazy. Flair's on. You can tell Flair and Pillman got a really great chemistry. Arn Anderson's there doing his thing. He was always one of my favorite performers, and yeah, man. I mean, anytime I get to see Pillman's one of those guys. His work is now better after his demise 20 some years later, because every single moment counts. He makes it all it all counts for him, man. It's like he's always on, you know. I'm gonna skip this next match just so I could fact check it, and I will come back on that one after. But Sabu took on the Disco Inferno. This was a very rare match to see. Sabu goes over and misses a plancha on a table after the match. And the table makes this loud ass fucking noise and doesn't break. And Bobby Heenan says, "Was that the table or was that his back that just broke?" It was crazy hearing Bobby Heenan call a Sabu match. Not just because it's Bobby Heenan and an ECW guy, which is always awesome because Bobby Heenan's really good with those guys, but also because it's it's the Sheik's nephew, and Bobby Heenan's calling one of his matches. Bobby Heenan knows who he is, and I do love hearing Bobby Heenan call the ECW guys. Man, there's nothing like it when he does that. When Sandman was over there, Mikey Whipwreck, Raven, you hear Bobby Heenan call their matches. It's like the Picasso of pro wrestling commentating. Disco Inferno nowadays, if you guys don't know, you got to check him out. He's got a podcast with Conan. Definitely check it. Jimmy Hart and Lex Luger, the night before this Monday Nitro, joined the Dungeon of Doom at Halloween Havoc. And I don't know. I don't remember Lex Luger being in the Dungeons of Doom. I missed a lot of this '95 era, and by '96, Luger was one of the biggest faces in the company, fighting with fighting with Sting and Savage and those guys against the NWO. So to see that Luger went Dungeons of Doom here, it's just a little. I don't know. I just didn't remember it going down that way, so I thought it was important to bring that up. Also, with Luger, it's like Luger does have a little arrogance to what he does, so it's like he fits in with those guys actually in some weird fallen way. Bobby Heenan said at the Halloween Havoc the night before, he said something like, "The Yeti is like 7'8", and this guy standing next to the Giant, aka the Big Show, and this guy's taller than him. So I thought that was a cool quote that Bobby said. Alright, so the match that I'm going to go fact check right now, I will be back for you on a separate video. But it is important to bring this match up. So I will be right back.